Today we are in Akureyri in Iceland. Come along as we visit the stunning natural wonders that abound in this area. It's about 7 a.m. and we're sailing into Akureyri, our first port in Iceland. It's quite cloudy today and a bit cold, but we've got an exciting day in store. We have a whole day to explore today because the ship doesn't leave until 8 p.m. tonight, so we've rented a car for the day. We'll enjoy the sailing and then head down and pack our bag. Okay, so we're on our way. I didn't film getting the rental car as we zoomed off the ship as soon as we could, headed for the rental car centre to beat the rush. And it's a good thing we did, as there were only 2 people helping out, so we had to wait quite a while. Still, the staff were fantastic and we're on the road now. We rented our car from Saga Car Rental, which is round about 1.4 kilometres or just under a mile from the cruise terminal. We decided to rent a car rather than take a tour, and then we can pick and choose the places we want to go to and how long we stay. It also worked out quite a bit cheaper than taking a tour. We're going to take the scenic route rather than the road tunnel, which is tolled. The road around the mountain takes about 20 minutes longer, but we're not in any rush. The scenery is already stunning. Okay, we've arrived at Godafoss. All the tour buses are here already. There's absolutely masses of people. So Godafoss in modern Icelandic translates to waterfall of the gods. Has a height of 12 metres or 39 feet and a span of 30 metres or 98 feet. It's truly breathtaking. This is Lake Mivat, which was created by a large fissure eruption around 2,300 years ago. We didn't stop at the visitor centre because it's full of tour buses, but there's an area a bit further around which provides a good look out over the lake, so we stopped here for some photos. So we stopped at this little magical cave place that I found on Google Maps. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, so it's down below for you. This is an ancient lava cave and it has a geothermal spring. You used to be able to swim here, but it's off limits these days. This looks like something out of a fairy tale book. This is the Mivat geothermal area. You can see the geothermal power station off to the right, and the Mivat nature baths are off to the left. We're just passing Namaskad off to the right here, which is another geothermal area you can walk around. This is where most of the tour buses turn around and return to Akureyri. We're giving it a miss because we've got plenty of geothermal areas at home that we've seen, and we want to maximise our time in our next destination. Welcome to Dettifoss, one of the most powerful waterfalls in Europe. They're absolutely roaring. The falls are 100 metres or 330 feet wide. Got a drop off of 44 metres or 144 feet down to the canyon below. The average water flow is 193 cubic metres per second. We're on the west side and there's also an access road on the east side, but it's quite a long way around if you're looking to visit both sides. definitely is a big amount of water going over there. The smaller waterfall above Dettifoss is called Selfoss. It shares the same name as the waterfall close to the town of Selfoss in the south. This one has a gentler drop of 11 metres or 36 feet. Right, we're on the road again and we're at the cliff tops up the top of the West Fjords. Stunning coastline. On the hunt for puffins, but not looking very likely. Yep, fine, thank you. How did the wind blow me? Lucky it wasn't blowing the other way. Like all the puffins have left for the season. There's still some gulls about nesting on the cliffs. Haven't seen any puffins. A little bit hard to capture, they go pretty quick. fun to watch, but I'm not getting too close to that cliff after my flip earlier. Rather a long way down. The coast's really rugged and spectacular. I'd love to come back one day and do a lot of the hiking tracks in the area. Gosh, the fjord looks absolutely stunning. Very moody with the low cloud. Okay, we're coming down into the little town of Reykjavik, which is quite popular for whale watching tours. Alright, time to head back to Akureyri. It's only 4 PM, but we want to give ourselves plenty of time to get back to the ship. You never know when you might get a delay somewhere along the way. It's raining and misty, so no video, but this is a great spot for ship photos. Okay, so we're back on the ship and sailing out of Akureyri. We returned our rental car just after 5 PM and walked back to the ship. We haven't looked through town, but we have another stop in Akureyri again soon, so we'll spend our second day looking around town. Time to go downstairs and get warm and have a shower and go off to dinner. So we'll catch you in our next sport. Take care, friends.